Alright, hey guys, today we're going to be showing you guys how to change the oil on a 1984 650 Nighthawk. It's probably work with any of the Nighthawks or a lot of, any bikes that you actually may have. It's pretty much the exact same. There's going to be an oil filter, there's going to be a drain plug, and there's going to be an oil stick to check how much oil is in it. So the first thing what you're going to want to do is you're going to pick up your oil. Be sure to get the right kind. For my bike, it is 10W40, and I just got the Honda oil. Pretty much just, it's like 10 bucks a quart where I live. So there's I got 3 of them. It's only going to take 2.5 quarts, so I have a little bit left over. So that's all you need to get your oil filter as well. Again, go to the dealership where you're going to buy it, or department store, or whatever it is. Just tell them what make your bike is and they'll get you the right one. If not, keep your receipt. Always keep your receipts. First thing what we're going to do is we're just going to take this out. So if you guys can see this, every bike has one of these. This is how you check your oil. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take this out. It's going to leave it somewhere. You're going to clean it off. I'll just keep it on this rag so it doesn't get all grungy and dirty. So why you do that, it's just because it's pressurized, there's air, right? It's going to let the oil actually come out of it nice and smoothly rather than just like dribbling out, because there's still air in this system. So you're just going to do that, let that out, and then the oil is going to be able to pour pretty freely. So next thing what you're going to do is you're going to have your wrenches, the 12mm for the oil filter, which is right there as you can see, and also have a 17mm for the, where the fuck is it? Oh, I can't see it. Where the drain plug is, which is going to be, if you guys can't see this, it's going to be right there. So as you guys can see where my thing is pointing, it's going to be right there. It's going to be 17mm. And my bike's kind of warm as well, so I don't want to burn myself and film this at the same time. But the other thing is you're going to want to take the bike just for a little run, just to get it warmed up for about like 5 minutes or so, just to get it at operating temperatures. Don't do this right after you went for a long drive, because these pipes are going to be really hot. I let them cool down just a little bit, but they're still a little warm. As you guys can see, I can kind of touch it, but it's still warm to touch. So I might let this cool down a little bit more, but until then, that's the next thing you're going to do. You're going to get 17mm for this one. You're just going to crack it. It's going to pour all the oil out, and you're going to be alright. So let's wait till I do that. Alright guys, sorry if there's some wind noise, but as you guys can see, I cracked this. This was on pretty tight just because it's an older bike and stuff like that, but I can pretty much move this now with my hands. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this off. Now I don't want to burn my hands because this oil is probably still kind of warm. The wind is kind of picking up here guys, but this little drain plug is just going to slowly screw out. So you're going to be doing this, and then all the oil is going to be pouring everywhere pretty soon. So be sure to have your your pan for whatever you're catching your oil with. It's going to be slowly getting this out, and there you go. So I dropped the plug in there. This oil is actually not that warm, so it's alright. Thought I was going to burn myself, but as you guys can see, it's just going to drain out there, and we can move on to the next step. Oh, nice and warm. Look at how gungy and gross this oil looks. Oh man, she needs an oil change. Yeah, it's pretty freaking gross. Pretty gunky, pretty gooey. It's kind of like chunky as well. Again, this is an older bike, so it's probably we're going to be burning a little bit of oil. It's going to be working a little harder, but as you guys can see, it's pretty black. It's pretty gross. Also, this bike was away all winter. I literally just started it up for a little bit, and I had to jump start it because my electric start's broke. My electric start is broken. So yeah, it's alright, I guess. Here's my doggy. Hey Oscar, how's everything? I want to say something. Don't do that. I want to say hey to everybody. It's my little Shih Tzu. He helps me work. Alright, buddy, go. There's oil around here, dude. So now I'm just gonna have, that's why you have a rag around. Just gonna let that all drip out, which is fine, and then we're gonna move on to the oil filter. So give me a minute. All right, so once you crack this bolt here, obviously have your oil pan under again, because there's gonna be oil all seeping from the seams in there. You guys can see. You just kind of ratchet that off. It's just gonna be the housing. All the oil's gonna get out of there. Again, there's gonna be some more oil coming out of this. There you go, I can pretty much pull it off now, I think. Oh, maybe not. Keep ratcheting. There you go. There we go, I should be able to hand loosener now. There we go. Oh, that's a little heavy. It's a little heavy there, guys. So just 1 second, I'll put the camera down. Alright, so now that you got the oil filter out of there, as you guys can see right there, you're gonna have the oil filter that goes inside here, which is just like that. Pretty much just dummy that, throw it away. Can kind of just dump this stuff out as well. Any old oil in there, something I just dumped in there. There's a spring loaded, that's what I forgot. There's also gonna be a spring which attaches it to the actual housing up there, so you're just gonna throw that back on there so you guys can see. So again, I'll figure this out, give me 1 second. This is the first time I did this. The spring, is that gonna go in there like that? I just wanna figure this out. There's gonna be a lot of oil everywhere, guys. There's gonna be a lot of oil. Make sure you have one of these cardboard boxes like I have down here. Oh, so where is this gonna go in? Give me 1 second. First time doing this, guys, as well. Yeah, so the spring's just gonna go in there like that. And as you guys can see, it's gonna be kind of spring loaded, so it actually attaches to it like that, which is nice. So it's not too bad. So now that I know that, making sure. So that's the old oil filter. Gonna have the new one, which is right there. So that's what I'm gonna get out now. So again, with this packaging, you're gonna get another O-ring that goes around there. This one's pretty easy to get off. Just get a flathead screwdriver. Comes off pretty easy like that. The one on my car, which is right there, is a little more difficult to get off, but again, all you're gonna do just to put it on, you can get a little bit of oil. I'm just gonna use the older oil just because I'm not really giving that many shits. So just gonna put it on like that again. Just gonna kind of filter it around. That's a lot easier than the one I friggin' use on my car that I have to get around, so it's pretty good. So there we go. So we got this on, which is good. All we're gonna do next is we're gonna put this bad boy on. Zero way. I don't think it matters which way you put it on, honestly. Just thinking that it's pretty much the same way here. So just gonna put it up like this with this little symbol on top. Again, don't think there's that much difference. They would told me or had something on there if we would have. Alright, can I please get this thing on? Maybe, not sure. Weird. Did they give me the wrong fucking size? Oh, give me a minute. This could be just, I need to oil these up as well. So let's go in here, oil around there. Get that lube. Ain't playing a joke there, that's for sure. Let's lube up the hole. Yeah, I'm real professional, guys, that's for sure. Let's put it on like this. Maybe. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can get two hands here. Oh, don't know if I can do two hands and film at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna just put this down, see if I can figure this out. Alright, so what I just did is I kind of just screwed it a little bit and it went on real nice. Obviously it's the same size as this one, so check that all out, just make sure, because department stores can be dick sometimes. So all next what you're going to do is just going to put this back on the old filter housing, which is right there, and then you're going to put the drain plug back in as well. You're going to tighten it up. I wouldn't fully tighten it just because make sure there's no leaks or anything like that, so I just hand tighten it first, fill it up with oil, and I'll show you guys that in a bit as well, but that's what I'm going to do next. So alright, so next just comes the easy part. I'm going to fill it up with oil, check it, make sure that it's at the right level. So if you guys don't know that, it's on my dipstick, it's going to be right up to the top there, so it's going to be right up pretty much near the top where it says max. Be all good there. And that's pretty much all you're going to do. Start it up, make sure there's nothing leaking, and you guys will be good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like up. Going to be doing more videos on my car lately, so see you guys then.